Hi, this is Cayman with S&B, and today I have our new S&B Low-Profile Valance for the 23 and up Super Duties. This replaces this huge valance found on the 4x4 trucks. Obviously the trimmer valance is a lot more appealing. The S&B is very similar to the trimmer valance. We're gonna get started on the install. It's a great way to make your truck just look more sleek and kind of get rid of that snowplow in the front. So we'll get this cut open right now, show you how it's packaged. So the valance comes in this kind of unique box. Then on this board, you can simply just cut the zip ties away. Now you have your S&B Low-Profile Valance. When you get it mounted into the truck, it indexes in just like the factory one does, and it'll hold its shape. You can see it's pretty close to the shape and looks good in shipping. We'll get started on the install. So this is a breeze to do on the ground. We're gonna get it up in the lift just so we can show every little step and make things easier on ourselves. So now for this install, all you're gonna need is an 8 and an 18 mil. The 8 will be for all the small bolts holding the valance on. And then there's these big hangers underneath that we're gonna remove as well. But we'll get started on removing these. So some of them are going up, the 3 of them here in the center, and then the rest you have to get on from the top. So now we got all the bolts removed. We'll set this over next to the S&B Valance. We are gonna be moving over all these cage nuts, but first we're gonna go remove these front hangers or whatever you wanna call them. This is with an 18 mil. So you can see here, you have nuts on either side of these. So 8 total, and we'll get these removed with an 18 mil. So we can get these removed, and you can see what fell out, just the 2 bolts that are welded together. Now this will not be reused, we'll set it aside. Now we'll work on the driver's side as well. The last nut removed, we'll get this and this set aside, and we'll work our way over here to the valance. A flathead does help you remove these, but you can see the only ones that don't have the slip nuts are the 3 middle ones, but you can start getting them moved over. And again, a flathead does help you get these out. Our first one. And you can bend back that piece in so it doesn't slide out. Now the S&B Valance is ready for install. And again, this male section allows you just to line it completely up. So I like to get that pressed in, then get a couple of these bolts started so it can hang in place and be a one-man job. So now we got all the bolts started by hand, and we're just gonna zip them in with our 8mm, and we will be done with the install. And so that's the install. We'll get this thing rolled out of here and show you what it looks like on the ground, but super straightforward install. Looks great, really cleans up the look of your Super Duty. Let us know if you have any questions.